Said before, I'm gonna try to, keep a profile because, this shit is getting dangerous. That wetback motherfucker, Maria Tavares, almost took over my higher self, and that's extremely dangerous when you're dealing with something that is trying to kill you. And I'm trying to figure out, in the future, I may go to somebody for Reiki, how to get rid of somebody's higher self out of my body. I'm just, like I said, it's hard and I'm trying to survive. She also fucked up my Archangel Michael as well. Really, really bad. And I heard in the spirit plane, she controls a lot of my consciousness. It was getting very, very scary early this morning, to the point where if I just commented on Instagram or something, she would attack. With that being said, I was told if I do this video, she was going to put like 50,000 Latinos for Trump or some entity attachments on me, some bullshit or something else, and she feels free to be able to do that. It gets tricky. I want to play 6,000 hertz frequency on her so bad, but I can't because she has a huge control of my consciousness, and it's very, very tricky. Like I say, something like that is very tricky to get out of your body. And she took over a lot of my consciousness and, like I say, fucked up my Archangel Michael. Fucked with, my roach attachments and all of that. And I just, today I was just going to settle down, because of her. I can't even fucking get out of bed. I have to wait for a minute before getting out of bed to be able to, get energy work done. Because, I did that video in the early morning hours. That's when I usually get attacked. It was getting very, very critical, serious. To where I'm just trying to remember. I feel her putting something like a cloak or something over my head right now, fucking with me. I'm feeling different right now. Like maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut, or because this is dangerous. In the middle of the night, I woke up and she was taking a lot of my consciousness to the point where I felt like I almost fucking died in my sleep. And twisted around and fucking up my soul consciousness as well, to where I don't feel integrated in my own body. So with that being said, it's coming from these people here. You know, I felt her coursing through my consciousness early this morning, through my head and my body, and taking over a lot of fucking shit to the point where, and removing a lot of shit to the point where it felt scary, like another consciousness was coming in. And I've been getting help from Pazuzu and a couple of other entities. She's been switching up my consciousness to the point where I don't know what the fuck is going on, you know, within. Feel this bitch drinking entity attachment juices, and this is serious because I could palpably feel it. And she'll do something where she switches around shit and you just don't know what the fuck is going on. Evil shit that's going on. It's so much intimidation. You know, I'm just scared. You don't know if it's yours versus somebody that's trying to kill you. Your archangel high self, that's a problem. So with that being said, let me go ahead and do the cards today. You know, I in part do this, you know, for spiritual help in a way. As a call, as an SOS call. It's every single day. You know, I was trying to get back to normal at one time and she shut that down. And that bitch, I feel like she'll wait, you know, to hear what I do. I can feel it in my head before acting on something. It's very dangerous, and I gotta get rid of her. It's like the minute I fucking, I cooked some celery in there and that had a fucking effect. It's like I can't do mundane shit. This is annoying. And it's spiritual help, inner spiritual help that you should be able to take for granted. With that being said, in the opposite position, I can't tell if they're calling on my God, my connection to God, or hers, or you got the Chariot. And I feel like there's something that's blocking you, and it's blocking you from being able to make it's blocking you from making the right decision, from going in the right direction, and from doing something that could ultimately help you. Like this, I'm being confused right now in my own consciousness. I just don't know what is what with this evil wetback bitch. So right here you got the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like you came across an epiphany that's going to help you out and help you out monumentally. Right here you got the Four of Swords, and I feel like you're going into I don't want to say meditative, but contemplative state, trying to decide which way you want to go. So right here we got the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel that you're going in the subconscious, and I feel that you know that you're going in the right decision, in the right direction. Right here, the Ghost card is the Ace of Cups, and I feel that that's what's coming up. This bitch be putting her energy signature and confusing you in your own consciousness. I gotta do something about it. So for the Ghost card is the Ace of Cups. And I feel that that's what you're striving for, a place of happiness and contentment, which is not where I'm at. It's like an invasion, like possession. So anyways, right here we got Two of Swords. And I feel that you're in a predicament where you're in a state of confusion and you're trying to decide which way you should go. So right here, that's your advice card. Make a smart decision. Decisive one. Six of Pentacles. And I feel that that's the energy all around you. And I feel that you know that there's unfairness abound and you're not getting your due, your stuff. So right here for your Fears and Hopes card, we got the Tower. And I feel that you feel that one little single decision could lead in that direction. So right here, ultimately, we got Queen of Wands. And I feel that I feel that the outcome is you're going to get your due and you don't see it coming. You know, it's like, for instance, she was doing somewhere, I tagged Umar Johnson and she was using that against me one day. I feel her moving something in my consciousness right now as I talk. Right behind here. Imposing as at times when I got to do something. I got to go and see like a fucking Reiki specialist or somebody to get something done. She don't like them roach spirits because they expose her ass. I gotta get, Just made my consciousness do something right now. I didn't want to do an intrusive thought. I got to get this bitch out. This is some evil.